Hi everyone, this is Dr. Suchi Shah. I'm a physiotherapist and a co-founder at Hope Physio Center, Surat. Today I'll be throwing some light on the topic of flathead syndrome. Now before we proceed, I'd like to brief you a bit about the skull of a child. At birth, the skull bones of a child, they are not fused and are soft and malleable for two reasons. First, so that the head of the baby can pass easily through the birthing canal, and secondly, so that it can give good space to the rapidly growing brain inside the skull. Slowly and gradually, by the end of around 12 to 18 months, these skull bones fuse. Until this fusion takes place, there are four soft spots in a baby's head. Which are they? One at the roof, which we are all aware of, it keeps on pulsating, fuses the last at around 18 months to 2 years. One at the back of the head, triangular in shape, fuses the fastest by the end of 3 months. Two here next to the eyebrows, which fuse at around 6 months, and two at the back of the ears, which fuse by around 18 months. Why are these soft spots so important? Because any pressure on these soft spots will influence the shape of your child's head. Now coming to our main topic, the flathead syndrome. What is it? Well, a newborn will spend most of the time sleeping, and the single most important advice given to you by your pediatrician or your gynec would be to make the child sleep on its back so that the nose is not blocked and the breathing can go ahead in an unobstructed manner. But when the child sleeps for too much of duration on its back, what happens? There's added pressure on this soft spot at the back of your head, leading to flattening either at the back side or on one side of the head. Well, is it harmful? Does it affect the growth of the brain? Well, any flat head will not impact the brain growth, but it has certain other harmful effects. Now, when a flat spot develops, the child will find it extra difficult to turn head, making the child stay in that preferred position for even longer, further flattening the already developed flat spot and leading to a whole lot of chain reactions like tightening of the muscles of neck around one side, poor or delayed head and neck control, shortened neck, poor posture, torticollis, a medical condition in which the one side of the neck muscles are painfully tight, making the child stay practically in this position for throughout the day. Also, kids with flat spot or a flat head will always have a chin down position. This chin down position makes breathing a labored process. So your child will lose a lot of calories in a simple process of breathing, leading to poor weight gain in such kids. Now comes the question, what if my baby has a flat head? Is it correctable? Can it get rectified? Well, 90 to 95% of flathead cases are completely rectified by taking proper care and precautions, like changing your baby's head position when the baby is sleeping. Make sure you're turning sides quite frequently so that the baby is not sleeping in one position for a very long period of time. Lactating mothers should be very careful to nurse babies on both the sides. Even if the child has preference to one side, it's very important to nurse on both the sides. Give plenty of tummy time. This is very important. Take two precautions while giving tummy time to your child. It should never be unsupervised, and you should never give tummy time right after the feed. Also, give neck stretches so that the tightened muscles can be loosened up and can be worked upon. The child does not find it difficult to turn head. Massage the soft spots. Soft spots are very important to be worked upon. If they are massaged well, it works really well in molding and correcting the shape of the head. In some rare cases, we also prescribe a helmet. However, helmet tak ki naubat nahi aati hai. In most cases, it is not required. Now, a lot of mothers come with a query, until what age is it possible to rectify? Well, like I told you initially, that the fusion takes place by the end of around 12 to 18 months. So until that point of time, there's still scope of correction. Even if even if your baby's head is partially corrected, there's still scope of correction until the baby has crossed the 12 to 18 months mark. So you can still work upon that. Hope this video was helpful. In case of any queries, do write in the comment box and feel free to DM us in case of any help required. Thank you.